Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Remember that I will be training to be at that point. So it'll be a lot of working with a nutritionist and trying to make sure that I'm getting the right water and nutrients and still able to train. No, I know that FIBA, and FIFA both have allowed the hijab and have made like these kind of safe versions for the athletes to participate in the sport and wear, and I think that that's a step in the right direction. I think that's one of the great things about sports is its ability to include everyone, its inclusiveness, and I'm hopeful that we don't face any of those challenges going forward with women who do choose to observe the hijab.
Did the fact that your high school had fencing, you knew that once you started, would that motivate you to stay in the sport? Or because it's not a lot of high schools have fencing.
Right. Unique fact, there are more fencers per square foot in the state of New Jersey than anywhere else in the world, or so I've been told. It's very popular in New Jersey. We have tons of high schools that have it. My parents happen to move to a town that has, the number one high school fencing program in the country. So I really was blessed to be in this space and to be on, on such a prolific team and to have these great teammates and great coaches at that level who have really, shaped and molded me into the athlete that I am today.
Who manages Luella on a daily basis?
I do. My brother actually oversees the production side of it. It's based here in Los Angeles. I have family here that oversee it, and I manage the distribution out in New York.
And who does that most of the design?
Myself and my sisters, we design. Yeah.
Are you taking a little break from business?
I did take a break from business in September to help to qualify for this team, and now that I've qualified, I'm back on the horse and here in Los Angeles, so I'm working on production now.
So much of your journey is about changing perceptions. Are you still able to enjoy what you're doing too?
Oh yeah, every day. I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy it. I tried, and it's something that I definitely have to work on, that I'm constantly reminding myself that this is like, one of the best moments in my life, and I really try to, embrace that and lead with that every single day.
Is it hard to strike that balance ever?
Oh, for sure. I mean, there are times as an athlete where you don't want to wake up for training, where, you don't want to fence, where you don't want to hop on that plane and, spend 3 weeks away from your family and friends, but, you work so hard for this, and, competing at this level is just, it's so much fun, and to walk away with the medal is just, that's just the best. I do. I'm part of the Peter Westbrook Foundation out in New York, and I mentor kids from ages 9 to 18. There's about 200 kids who come every Saturday that myself and other, former Olympians like Keith Smart and Aaron Smart and Peter Westbrook, we all help those kids and introduce them to the sport of fencing every Saturday in New York. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to visit young women in Muslim countries, predominantly Muslim countries, and starting to go around?
No, as a sports ambassador, I've traveled to Moscow, I've been to the UK, to Senegal. I did have the opportunity to speak in Senegal and go to a Muslim school there, a Muslim high school. Yeah.
Are they very blown away and delighted to see a young woman come home?
It's interesting. In some of these countries, I feel like it's not necessarily about my religion that's most important, but that, that women and girls see themselves involved in sport. A lot of them don't have the opportunity to be active. A lot of them, have to drop out of school in order to provide for their families. So to keep, our girls worldwide in school and also, on the field, statistics show that they lead a better life and more, sustainable life. So I think that's most important.
Have you received any letters or emails or anything from young Muslim girls who have kind of spoken about the influence they've had on them?
Yeah, all the time. Social media is such a great thing. You're able to get positive messages every day, and when those moments where you may not feel like waking up for training, when you get to wake up to like a really inspiring message from someone on the other side of the world, that just that blows me away every day.
Any particular about
No, I mean I don't know.
received any negative messages from
Yeah, there are trolls everywhere, especially on social media. So the wonderful thing about the positive messages is that they cancel out the negative ones.
Have any of them been really ugly negative messages? I mean,
Oh, I try not to read them. I just delete them before I can finish reading them.
If you think that some, I mean, there are parts of the world where women in school, parts of the Muslim world where women in school is frowning from. Have you received any negative feedback from Muslim countries?
No, not to my knowledge. I haven't seen it. No, I mean, I've been in the sport for a pretty long time at this point, so I feel like I've kind of created a name for myself. So, if anything, I think the wonderful thing is that now these young kids, they see Muslim women involved in sport, so it's not an anomaly anymore. You know, they don't think that it's out of the norm. So I think that's the best part.
have you seen, in the surrounding area of your community, have you seen any of the anti-Muslim graffiti and big stuff that's been going on in other parts of this country? Have you actually firsthand seen any of that stuff?
I haven't firsthand seen anything. I do know that, one of my concerns was when when Muslims were being kicked off of flights and things like that, and I was in the middle of Olympic qualifiers, so that was always one of my concerns. Like, am I going to be allowed to board my flight, to make it to my Olympic qualifier?
Was there a point where you had to decide on when to talk about this?
It's something that I struggle with every day, but I feel like I've been blessed to be in this position and be given this platform. And when I think of my predecessors and people who have spoken out against bigotry and hate, I feel like I owe it not just to myself but to my community to try to fight it. Oh, of course, but it's not. You have to not just think about yourself, but think about everyone. And there are people who don't feel safe, going to work every day, who don't feel safe being themselves, and I think that that's a problem.
What did you study at Duke?
International Relations and African Studies, and I minored in Arabic.
So besides Arabic and English, you speak another language?
Oh, no.
That's pretty cool.
No, I haven't.
So long term, fencing can be a very long career. Do you have any sense of how much longer you'd like to do?
I don't know. Ask me tomorrow. Yeah.
And when you stop fencing and devote your attention full time to something else, do you think it'll be Luella, or do you have some other things on your mind?
I don't know. I've always considered, a career in diplomacy. I also, obviously really enjoy my clothing company, so we'll see.
Are you concerned about the Zika virus and you go around wearing the hijab advantage against a little bit more protection against the mosquitoes in Brazil?
Yeah, we're still 5 months out, so I'm really just focusing on training, and I guess when we have a little bit more information on the conditions in Brazil, I guess we can address it then.
What two things are you most looking forward to in Brazil?
Opening ceremonies. That's when I feel like the Olympic team will feel real to me. And having my friends and family there and being able to watch me compete at such a high level. Yeah.
In the World Cup circuit, are there other women who wear hijab?
Excuse me?
On the World Cup circuit, are there other women who wear hijab?
Yes, in fencing. There's a fencer who fences for Egypt. She wears hijab. She doesn't travel to every single World Cup. There's also my sister. But yeah, that's it. There's the three of us.
So you've only seen two other women who compete in hijab on the World Cup circuit?
Yeah, there's not a lot of us.
Is the Egyptian also a saber?
Saber fencer, yeah.
Most of the World Cups are weapon.
Yeah. There were two Egyptian foil fencers who wore hijab at the last Olympics. Yeah, sisters.